Guys, welcome to Ancestor Says. If you're new to my channel, what's up? Make sure to hit that like and hit that follow and become a part of GD Soul Job. Y'all can be seeing 111-1222-1212-1444441. Okay, any of those numbers, 1010-555-777-999. Any of those numbers. 1983 is significant. Somebody is 38. August and also March are very significant. Okay, so did I say that if you're new to my channel, what's up? Probably. Okay. And if you're somebody that's been rocking with me since day one, hey, please remember these are collective energy pulls to take what resonates to you. Leave the rest behind. All my energy pulls are timeless. It could be current, future, or present energy, but I tend to channel a little bit of both. Okay. I love to pull on the obviously current energy, but also we always tapping in a little into somebody's hair could be dry because I know this ain't dry. But hey, we ain't know how to be girlies, sirs, mothers, fathers, whether you single, together, separate, whatever. How y'all doing today? The first day of you, well, for me, obviously, I was off today and I just literally sat in quietness. My kids aren't horrible, they aren't bad, but you know, they're girls, they're kids. So today, and then them being in such a good mood leaving, I was like, meditation been on 1,000 and we're getting into this energy pull. I was so like, am I gonna get on there today? But it's like, what? Like, get to it. All right, so anyway, so I already got some cards out. Oh, if you're new to my channel, please take a moment to watch the disclaimer and disclosure videos that are pinned at the top. I tend to channel a lot of names, so if I channel a name, it's the same name as yours, because we all know what? There's a billion people in the world with the same name. So if this energy pool does not resonate with you, or I'm saying they or them, and you were the person that was indulging and doing the weird shit, and or you are the one that was getting it done too, you put yourself where it fit. That's what put yourself where it fits mean. Like, so if you were the person that was doing it, and when we talk about certain aspects and certain things, of course, whoever is the guilty party, you know you're fucking guilty. And whoever is innocent, you know yourself is innocent. So you put yourself where it fits. I can read from any point of view, and sometimes it tends to flip flop, you know, because I'm literally, when I'm reading and getting things and downloads, I'm literally looking at it or getting downloads from it from a lot of different points of views. Like, it could be the collective ancestors, it could be the ancestor of the person that made some wrong choices, and their ancestors are connecting and speaking. So it could be you, the person that it was done to. It could be from any point of view or perspective. That leads me to another thing that I'm saying, and that's why emotional control is a heavy thing, and that's something I've been getting a lot this week. It's like emotional control type of thing. Okay, but I talk a lot, so I'm gonna try to stay on subject. So okay. Anyway, also I do offer Akashic record and birth chart reads, okay? And if you want one of those, you just hit that email right there, and it takes 24 to 48 hours before I am able to, well, return time, you know, and me responding. Okay, someone could be breaking out in a rash or recently have very itchy, very scratchy. Somebody else has eczema and they have not been taking care of their skin properly and they know better, so I'm gonna need you to get that together. Okay, all right. So also, what I was gonna say is next week we'll start doing private mini reads. It'll be 1 or 2 questions, and we'll just go from there. The pricing has changed. I'll make a video and update that for you guys, but yeah, anyway. So far I got, there is a question somebody has been holding in that they want to ask. This person wants to ask this question to a legit light worker, somebody that they look like they are, look to them as they are legit tapped in. This could be a karmic male. It was sideways, so it could be a karmic male, like either your family or a friend. I don't really get lover off of this energy. Arizona is significant. That could be you or their state. 2027, somebody could be 27, 1972. December and July, they're significant. Somebody could also be 36. This is somebody that you know. Okay, this is somebody that your ancestors are guiding you to give an answer to. So even if it's somebody that's not your favorite person, you're channeling right now for them. It could, you know, or you or whoever, somebody looking for a confirmation. Okay, so let's get into. And collective, might I say, you are aging very rapidly in the opposite direction. You might be saying 555. Okay. The girlies in 1980s, 90s, y'all still kind of young. You know, y'all still kind of young, but y'all know. Yeah, I'm a little biased. 1980s are very significant. Anybody born in the year between that, literally 1980, 1989 cut off here. Okay. So let's get into this. Somebody is allergic to cotton. I keep getting that. Like, I don't know what the hell. All right, so let me give y'all some confirmations as well. 1059 is very significant. I don't know to who or what. 75 is significant. Left palm itching, right ear ringing, chills, or left eye jumping. Somebody is 56, 59-ish. Okay, somebody's 57. This could be significant to you or the ancestor that you were reaching out to for some guidance. Okay, the October, May, September is significant. The 10th, the 15th, the 19th. Okay, November the 2nd, 7-11, $7,011 is significant. 211. February 11th, Among Us. Okay, your ancestors, you're somebody that's tapped in, you're somebody that's gifted, and you know the ancestors are among us. All right, it's more than one person of the collective that ancestors are among them, because it's a lot. It's like a mass awakening, like seriously. 1995 is significant as well. 1989, 1975, 1010, 99, 911. Something about 510, that's somebody area code or first 3 digits of their number. Okay, 2024, 2025, 2022 are very significant, in 2002. May 29th is somebody's birthday. I also was getting Michigan, Florida, and Delaware. Somebody's 32 or 42. EMT, a lot of sirens. November 10th, it's significant as well. 1 minute injection. Somebody need to clean the pores on their nose, like, you know how you need to clean your pores on your nose. Somebody ancestor was very big on that. Somebody ancestor, something about wearing strips or something. I know that could be for snoring. Somebody could snore. Okay. All right. Somebody always uses the orange highlighter. Like, they always use an orange highlighter. Something about the color red. Somebody's angry. If somebody's red, somebody's mad. But heavy on the red. Somebody has some type of white SUV, but I'm seeing GMC in red. So a white SUV GMC with silver lining or trimming on it. Okay, January. Somebody's birthday is in January and they're 31. Somebody ate eggs this morning. Okay, so we got a difficult choice. Too many choices, cannot decide. Random thoughts, wishful thinking, poor concentration, uncertainty, scattered energy, illusions, inability to cope over some type of material comfort, some type of leisure. Okay, somebody was having a difficult time controlling themselves in one way or another. Somebody's birthday could be 1997 or 1979. Opportunity. Somebody was unable to control themselves in making a decision that presented an opportunity to them that I feel like this person knew. Hold on, let's do a mic check. Towards the opportunity that knew that it was not favorable to other people, but favorable to themselves. This is a friend, not a bloodline family member. Okay, so we could be speaking to somebody's friend, or speaking to you about a friend that wants to come towards you, collective, and have a conversation with you. I feel like somebody really wants to come to you for guidance. They know that you're connected to their ancestors, and somebody know you're the truth. Now, even though I feel like this is somebody, a friend, and I also feel like you might know this person, but I feel like you know of them more than you know them. Like, this person knows more about you, because I get the sense that they're connected to somebody from your past in one way or another, or this might be somebody that you met at a time. Like, for me, the example I'm getting is like people that I met like from Job Corps. You know, I went to Job Corps for a while, so you know, you're out there for a little bit and they're these strangers, but some of them become family, some of them associates, some of them just people you know what I'm saying? So it might be a situation like this. Okay, but whoever these people are connected to, they are connected to somebody that did backstab you or betray you, or you are somebody trying to connect to the collective, and you are wondering, how can you build a bridge of communication with the collective, knowing that, well, let me start here by saying I feel like this person might have made some, hold on, I feel like this person, you feel connected to the collective, but you feel like somebody came in that situation because they're in this group. Okay, somebody was told a lot of lies about the collective. So whatever this person was a part of in this group, yeah, this person was supposed to be watching you because they were told something about you and having emotional outbursts. Okay, so this person was watching you in a sense of that, and this had something to do with your abundance. So this could be a law official or a court official or somebody that was a witness to something in terms of court. Whatever this person was watching you for and watching you, you know, and pertaining to, which is the same thing. Somebody might try to talk to you and tell you something and kind of twist some words up, trying to affect the way you're comprehending what they're saying, so it can be favorable to them, or so it can be favorable to this person from your past that they're connected to. Somebody might be sending a peon in to put a bid in for some type of apology, some type of reconnection between you and somebody of your past, and this has something to do with helping them in a sense of getting you to feel some type of empathy or sympathy, so it's lenient on them in terms of a court situation. Okay, somebody has been watching you. They're sure that you ascended and you are very emotionally intelligent, and you are in control of your emotions, which is the opposite of what these people were telling people in order to gain some type of access to some type of money. Like, yeah, this is that insurance scheme thing. Okay, so now these people want to use it as a favorable thing in terms of you being somebody that's forgiving and you being somebody that has emotional maturity to their benefit. Because it's like, okay, now I need to go talk to them, and I can say it like this, and I can use it like this. They get the collective to lighten up, loosen up, and not be so mad at this bullshit that I did and how I tried to paint them out to be or look in a certain way, knowing that they're really like this. This person don't have the support of this group anymore. Okay, this person made a foolish jump, or you made a foolish jump, or you feel like you made a foolish decision in good faith, but this foolish decision have you in a situation where it was not for good faith. Somebody that another person started a new beginning with is not innocent. Okay, they feel like they should not have been adventurous, and they should have refused to move forward with another person. Somebody took an impulsive, risky decision, and it has done nothing but cause them grief, sorrow, hardship, just everything that they just don't want to have. And they did this over materialism. Okay, now this person wants to come to you to get out of stress that they are in terms of this court situation and this group of people. All right, and they want to utilize the fact that they see you are emotionally stable. Well, I feel like you're stable way around the board again, and you might not be all the way where you want to be, but you are way further and way in a better position than where you were like last year this time. So pat yourself on the back. And your children are emotionally stable. Things are just moving forward. You're a star seed, your kids are star seeds, and people, you are aware of this now because you've been through awakening, you've been through a rebirth, and you feel like you're just very, very in the zen. Now this person in the background that want to come towards you, let's switch back out of either you or the person, like both people are a part of the collective. Somebody's just a darker empath, somebody's a lighter empath. Somebody wants to come and tell another person good news and bring them an offer. This person can be a King of Pentacles, or they want to come out, they're determined to come out in the King of Pentacles energy. Okay, somebody feel like they're determined, and you are you're somebody that don't give up. You're very resilient. You're very, you just resist things that you refuse to be, that you don't want to be a part of, and it's you make it look easy. Somebody has an addiction or something, and they want to know, like, what can they do, or how can you help them, can you heal them? We got the letter G, we got the letter C. Those are significant. 69, the 15th, the 6th, June, the 9th is September. Yeah. Somebody sees that you're fearless, and that you took on a lot of things and a lot of parts of yourself in your life, and it's like, fuck it, like you like made it look easy how to just focus on yourself. You made it look easy, and it's like, what the fuck, how the fuck, why the fuck? Look, you saucy, I want some of that sauce. How do I get some of that sauce? Like, and what do I have to do in the sense of being on your side, on your team, you not being an enemy, not being somebody of conflict, and then for you to shut up. Again, let me say something. I'm gonna say something. Like, a lot of this was over, like, somebody has a special type of energy, spirit, destiny, journey, right? And whatever this is, like, you enjoy it, you embrace it, but it's a lot more powerful than you think, and it's powerful, like, on the 3D. It's like you're highly ranked in the spiritual, and whatever this power is that you have not, like, you are learning, growing, and developing, but you don't even know the full effect of it. But you will know because you answered your call and you're going through your awakening. Somebody else's knows, and they feel like you don't use it correctly, like you're not using it in a way of forcing your way and forcing things. You're actually going, like, you could use your, whatever this power is, whatever this mind, control thing is, and it's something that you have, and you or some shit, I don't fucking know. The shit is spectacular, right? So whatever it is, you use it, what it is, but it's still like activating. You're still like going through some type of 141. You're definitely chosen 144411. You could be seeing all that. Yeah. So you're going through this, and it's like something not just physically, it's chemically, mindset, body, soul type of thing. And this has you in it's a good tower for you, but you're not somebody that's like, I didn't ask for that seat, but it's yours. So a lot of your training, a lot of your learning, a lot of your growing consists of just you, because it was internal. When that was done, it's like you and your partner. So California can be significant as well. Okay, the letters D-A. Okay, but anyway, whatever this was, people wanted to use it, because if you want to, like, you can use it in the same way they used it. But of course, you're the original one, so that shit will work even more powerful and better for you. These people feel like you took the long road to ascend, and you had to be strong instead of being someone falling in a situation where you were doing things and manipulating things to win, like these people were addicted to. Now somebody looking for help, and they think you're reliable, and you have strong willpower, and they want you to direct them. This is somebody from your past childhood, or somebody from somebody else's past or childhood. Okay, somebody's juggling whether to snake you and keep all this shit hidden that was done for this Wheel of Fortune, because they're looking at you in the background. They know you're single and they're passionate about you. This could be somebody again in the background that's new to you, but you're not new to them. I got betrayal, disturbing news. Somebody over here in the background is getting disturbing news about something in terms of a betrayal. It's a lot of people in this energy. Justice is you having a clean slate. Okay, what's this betrayal and disturbing news energy? Man, what the fudge? Collective, you're single, moving forward, getting justice. But it's like somebody is crushing, and they figure they're okay. So somebody is wondering if they should tell you how they know of you, if they should tell you about, like, they want to say, hey, what's up, pull up on you, like, want to date you. But it's like, if I tell them how I ran across them, how I know of them, or just not, which automatically is like not telling the collective is starting a faulty foundation. 144, this person could be chosen too. They just a darker empath. I told you I kept getting something like Romeo and Juliet type of energy, but it's like spiritually. Like somebody's very powerful in the dark. Somebody's very, I don't know. I'm thinking, like, in my honest opinion, it's like, yes, it's like, I don't know. I can't give you an answer. 811, August 11th. What is this energy that's, oh my God. Whew. Somebody rolled the dice. So somebody was committed or have an oath with a group of friends that are very, and because I seen like animal friends, but when I seen animal friends, it was more like a group of people that are vicious, that are mean, you know, that do shit, and always think it's okay, and they get away with it. But this time they're not getting away with it, because they rolled a dice in terms of attacking somebody that they knew was an Empress energy, or that you knew was Empress energy before you even went and did that fuck shit with that group of people. Somebody knows something, so watching something. Oh, okay, I get this. Somebody wants to come because they're watching you single and you displaying with a lot of ambition and taking action very confidently about, you know, in terms of your spiritual gifts and moving forward. There's a lot of people, your soul tribe, they see you as abundant and fearless, and they're very like, they want to be a part of this abundance. Like, you are getting good, you're single and you're getting good attention. You're getting good attention. People will see you as abundant. People want to roll the dice and collaborate with you. They're in a tower. You're having a good tower. They're having a bad tower. These people, like, a lot of them are contemplating in their head and juggling with the thought of being honest with you about the snakes and stuff and shit that was hidden behind your back, so they can join your bandwagon because they see you at the top of this wheel. But they also know that they have to tell the truth of their part in this betrayal. They know that you're a high priestess, and they feel like they lost access to you. They know that you hold a very dominant position, man. You're an Empress energy high priestess. What the fuck? We betrayed who? We lost what? We lost who? We lost what? Motherfucking tower. And they don't what? They don't care what we were addicted to. They don't care. They're not hurt. They're not sad. They're not what? They healed these motherfucking traumas, all these swords out their own back, and they look like they were somebody was passionate about fucking healing, is what I feel. And they've earned their spots, their spiritual ranking, their Empress energy. They earned their fucking star. What? Single-handedly. There was nobody around to help them even through a storm. Because let me say, a lot of people that go through spiritual awakenings, they go through a moment of a little bit of crazy. Trying to figure out, is this shit real? And that is the truth. Now that you have went through every phase of an awakening, every storm, every trial, every tribulation, every stop, pause, take a moment, heal. Patch yourself, fix yourself, move forward, keep going up. Another roadblock, another test, another. And not only that, have you stayed committed to it? Have you balanced your physical and your freaking spiritual? You have balanced your emotions, your masculine, your feminine. You have learned a lot of lessons. You've learned a lot of things about the spiritual world, the laws, the cause, the effects. You have merged your dark with your light and learn how to control your emotions effortlessly. You know your power, you know your gifts, and you know they're expanding. You can feel something is coming, something is different, something is changing. You just don't fucking know what. It's your dharma, and it's other people's karma. Whatever side of the boat you fell on, people, you feel this coming in very fastly. Somebody that's still in double energy wants to come towards you and communicate with you that they have unfinished business and hope that they could put a death to your wisdom. But they know that this is a miracle of thinking, that somebody think it's a miracle that you recovered from finding out that this person and the person they had an affair with was the key players to and responsible for trying to burden you and going through your motherfucking awakening, because they knew you were the Empress energy and they did not ever want you to come out your shadow, because then you would have lost all your power to them due to you not being able to get out your head about this fucking conflict. But you were resilient. Now, this person that these people had watching you in this group, or they were trying to get to do some type of work on you, because somebody is maybe a practitioner, he's a dark practitioner, something of the sort. Somebody has been doing something and now they've been watching and they see who is who or what is what. And a lot of this is because they're going through consequences and repercussions. Now they feel empty and they feel like you're very talented, you're dominating your own energy. And you did this and you moved in silence until you were ready. Remember the other day we were talking about the butterfly and the cocoon? Like this, you popped out. You had to be patient about these people trying to put a death to you. You closed this cycle out. You had to be patient about this. You had to be patient in terms of going through this cycle of people trying to put a death to you. Oh yeah. Wow. Somebody wants to have an encounter with you, hoping that somebody wanted to have an encounter with you or another person, literally just to break your heart, so they could have an upper hand and some type of law situation. You know, they could fuck with your head and other people. Somebody did that on purpose so they could cause illusions. Somebody let a person that is skilled in, like a master illusionist type of energy, somebody that literally gets paid to do dark work on other people. Somebody was exploring their creativity and trying to have fulfillment in terms of, somebody told another person that if you did their due diligence and worked hard, and this betrayal teaming up with this other person, somebody could be an earth sign telling this masculine this about a fire sign or something like that, they worked hard and they went and they would receive fulfillment by letting go and having a new beginning with another person, instead of like leave and move on from the earth angel. Somebody is mad that you have truth in how they planned to leave and move on from you, and they stood firm on this plan to take an opportunity and take action to steal your destiny. Because this would make them a star, and they would be celebrating, but this person was promised to celebrate forever. Somebody knows that their intuition was blocked, okay, and now these people want some sympathy. So somebody want to send a friend into you to tell you a story, but you know that they feel like, okay, they're looking you, they're watching you, they know that you are intuitive, they know that you can see, touch, hear, feel, whatever the case is, okay, but they also feel like, all right, they also feel like on the other end of the sense, they feel like that you're a fool, you're an amateur, you know, they feel like they could still like pull the wool over your eyes, is what I was hearing. So somebody want to send in a friend, okay, but and on top of them want to send in a friend secretly, about this friend likes you too, this person that knows you that you don't know, this person obsessively watching you secretly outside of this masculine's back, but this person feels like it's only fair because he juggled you and he chose somebody over you, so why would it matter? Let's do a mic check. So it's like, you didn't like her, so why do it matter type of thing. This man knows somebody is willing to fight for you. But I feel like you're not gonna take a jump at this person, whoever the collective is, whoever you are. I feel like that you're just going to move forward. I feel like you don't want anything from the past. I feel like you don't want to start anything in any way, shape, or capacity that had anything to do with anything against you, especially jumping in a situation where, yeah, it was unknowingly, but even still, it's like somebody is under judgment because they shouldn't have jumped into something, especially using their spiritual gifts, trying to affect somebody's money, and close a cycle before they checked into the energy and figured out that somebody was trying to call judgment to you and put you to rest over them feeling some type of way about this offer of like being a social, like being somebody seeing on social media, on social, like you going viral and you being a spiritual teacher and a lot of people seeing you and pouring into you and you delivering messages. Like somebody was mad at that. Wow. Your new beginning. They want to say sorry for making it challenging. But this person's only saying sorry now that they are losing. Because, yeah, let's see. Strength, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, they only want to say sorry because they're losing, or you only want to say sorry because you're losing. So this person, and then the person that they celebrated with, it might be another masculine out here. Yeah. They see you are prosperity and they want to bind you to them or this masculine. So both of these people just weird. Somebody want to backdoor another person. So there's a person from your past that that somebody feels like this person was guided. They were guided to the wrong lover. Somebody's birthday in June. Somebody's birthday got it. It might be two people from your past that's under judgment. That felt like they picked wrong lovers. These probably might be thinking the other one is in the picture when I feel like neither one of these people are in the picture. They're being fucking nosy. And I feel like that, and when you do move forward, it ain't gonna be with neither one of these people. I feel like you're open to whatever is situation. You might got kids with these people, so you're open to co-parenting and being in a situation where it's like very copacetic, but it's nothing with neither one. I feel like both of these people are mad, and people that's connected to both of these people have been a part of spiritually attacking you. Yeah. Something's been illuminated for this Emperor energy because they're going through financial loss. I feel like maybe more than one might be going through financial loss. Somebody wants to come and reconcile with you, but they are being deceptive because they see you reaching your achievements and you have new opportunities and you're very happy. So your birthday could be on the 19th. It could be February the 19th. It could also be 9 and 1 is 10. October the 2nd or something like that. And you're getting justice. And then we got somebody might have a new idea, devil, to come towards you and act like they want to. Georgia could be significant. GA could be significant. AG. They might say that. AG. Somebody feels like you're very strong-willed though. They think you're sarcastic. Somebody's pissed off because they think you're sarcastic when you're delivering your messages. And you be hurting somebody's ego. Somebody wants you to look back at them. Somebody wants to reconcile. I feel like okay, this person is just fucking crazy. They don't know what the hell they want. And then you got another person that feel like they know what they want, but I feel like, listen though, I feel like you're just going to choose to keep discovering yourself and working on building on your foundation. I think your gifts are getting stronger as well. I feel like somebody wants to use you as a weapon in terms of spiritually. And I also feel like somebody wants to be able to be close enough to you that they could gain off of you in this new beginning. I feel like somebody else is sad because they're looking back at what they chose over you and they feel very burdened. Again, these are a lot of messages for a lot of different people. So please take what resonates to you. We got King of Swords, foresight. You're foresighted, expanding. Whatever you're channeling, the messages you are giving, they are so detailed. They're right on point. Your ancestors are proud. You're getting victory. Whatever it is, the magic, the channeling, the gift, the whatever. You have more than one. You're mastering the motherfuckers. Period. Yeah. Somebody was impulsive and thought that moving on from you was going to be the better move. And somebody else, I think it's two males in love with a female that they knew once upon a time. They like the new person more than they like the old person, but the new person triggered the fuck out of these people. The old person, but they didn't love or respect. Look. Old talent, divine intervention. But it was only a matter of time that divine was going to tap you on your shoulder for you to wake up and illuminate that you are your ancestors chosen. You are the pick. You are the beginning, the trendsetter, the fucking new generation. Somebody's wishing that they didn't break up with you, that they took this time and romanced you and went on this new beginning. They wish that they would have cooled down or betrayed you more silently. They wish they wasn't so loud and boastful about the betrayal, but they did it because somebody guided them falsely and told them they was going to be the king of punts. Somebody could have punched you or was fighting you. They want to say sorry for punching you. Somebody could want to punch another person. 1999. Okay, I got 10 and 9 October, September 10th, October 9th, October 19th. Somebody could have want to punch another person. A family member that told them to breadcrumb you in order for them to make progress. But this person went against, like, you. I feel like somebody felt like they couldn't get you back. So the person that was egging them on to betray you, this person like you too. Even if this is person, cousin, brother, whatever, they want to punch him. It's gonna be a fight. Okay, they feel like that somebody lied to them about all this to do the abundance, but they really did. They did lie to them. Now they feel like this person thought that they was gonna be able to do that stupid ass destiny swap shit, but it didn't work, which was money and fame. They felt like it's something that you never even wanted anyway, but it's yours. It doesn't matter. You're gonna fucking take your own destiny. No, bitch, you cannot have what's written for me. For me, the collective, like, what the fuck? Now that I know, no, the fuck, and it's not even that about the destiny. It's about, bitch, you thought that somebody was doing something. It's like, wait, this whole time the collective knew. Yeah, duh, you fucking idiot. I think somebody stayed around like you in collective because you were being divinely guided. This person thought you was a fool when the whole time you knew, but you were being divinely guided to figure it out and not just leave, but get over it, let it go. Not just because you had to, because you know that's what you deserve and that's what you wanted, and heal. You online, Billy. You online. You online. Somebody's not satisfied with the fact that you're single. Somebody's not satisfied with the fact that you don't crave them, you don't yearn them. Somebody's not satisfied with the fact that you're not jealous, and there's somebody's friend in the background that wants to come and approach you because they really like you. However, they was a part of the setup. They're contemplating again whether they should tell you the truth or not. Somebody want to be an uninvited guest to this. So basically, somebody that got a crush on you, that feel like they being guided to you to come tell you the truth, and still like kind of shoot their shot. There's another person in the background that did the betrayal that feels like they're thinking about remembering how or trying to figure out where they went wrong at in the situation of them trying to put a rest to you because you are recovering. Somebody's trying to understand your lineage, your bloodline is a mystery. Somebody's trying to understand how you got through these money, because somebody going through a breakup and they feel like they might want to come to you. Somebody might feel like they're not trapped because of a child. Maybe somebody's trying to know a child isn't theirs, so they want to be healed from a crime that they committed of passion against somebody they look like as somebody, an earth angel, in terms of them running away and getting married and causing you abuse and neglect and wanting you to be without a home, a motel, how that gave them wish fulfillment by doing death magic on you, not knowing that the ancestors loved you, and them being able to do that to you and cause you a natural disaster was only an illusion that somebody painted over this male for life insurance. Somebody that this male dated, a male that was dated, that they want to tell you they were controlled by drugs, and somebody that they were hot and passionate about was jealous of you and obsessed with causing turmoil and man-made disasters, and this isn't hidden to them or anymore. Somebody might be thinking about suicide, or somebody wanted to drive you crazy enough to cause suicide. So this person was a part of this group that was trying to drive you crazy and making sure that there was some exposure. Somebody purposely made sure something was exposed to you. Your ancestors wanted you to know about this because these people wanted to put you to rest for a life insurance plan. Somebody was very obsessed with doing this to prove their love to a third party that they were hot and heavy with, that they ended up married. Somebody thought as well that the ancestors was going to help them be able to continue to hold up illusion so they could stay in your protection. This was a man-made disaster. I'm feeling like the person that they buried you with to go commit to is a man-made disaster. Somebody is waking up from illusions, and everything that they thought was going to be stable was toxic as a bitch. Their belief systems are toxic. This person that they binded themselves to, they're regretful because they're toxic, and this cycle with you is over with. They are watching you meet this man or know that you're coming into union with this man that is in their north node. This person might be in your neighborhood watching you that you release because they want some nurturing for you. They feel like you're cold to them because they were cold to you and your kids or your family, and try to put a death to your abundance so they can use your power source and spring. This might be what this friend wants to come tell you, that might be traveling towards you. An ex want to come tell you, thinking that they could have a reunion with you if they brought you an offer because they see you as high value because you yourself love, this person just want to come and have you as a one night stand. They want to come and tell you in the summertime they walked away from this cult and they want to date you because they see you as out of this world. Somebody wants to take action for you because all their roads are closed. You're not a fraud and you're not going through karma. And this is what some external party was trying to hide and do moon magic to look like you were fucking going through karma, and that you weren't open to receive love. Somebody also wanted to make it look like you were still connected to an ex, but you're not with this motherfucker, nor are you watching these people on social media. They're watching you because they want to dismember you. Your celebrity energy. They don't want people to trust you, but these people do. Your grandparents are watching over you, and somebody knows their grandparents deserted them, and now they're in disharmony, and there's clarity about this man. Feel like that he built a structure with this female that causes him disharmony. There's an accident. So there's a serial killer that's going to be in an accident. That's going to be a gift from the divine because somebody didn't want to reflect to be or to give you your freedom. Somebody knows that they're being haunted by whatever they conjured up in those woods is what I heard exactly. And whatever this is, whatever it is, somebody abused you and tried to legally trying to abuse you by abusing that legal system, trying to control some type of fate. This person that's in their south node that went across seas to try to get somebody that was distant, that they couldn't be traced more so spiritually, or couldn't be traced going over there, traveling, doing something. The truth couldn't be traced. They were trying to abuse somebody because they don't want the truth to come traveling. But they knew it was divine time in the summer. And your self-love cannot be like controlled. You can't be sabotaged. You're in your north node. You're abundant. That abundance is coming towards you. What is this person from Arizona? We're about to close this out. Oh, in the present time, somebody is trying to heal their inner child, or you are going through a healing of your inner child. You've been open to receive love. This, whatever was being hidden behind the moon, or whatever this goddamn third party was doing to try to cloak themselves, to try to cover themselves, to try for this energy to come back towards them, is not working. This third party is being exposed. There's somebody that's connected to your ex-person that like you, that want to come talk to you and shoot their shot, but you know they're trying to debate on whether they want to tell you the whole truth or not, which is already a red flag. Somebody's family member, somebody from your past. Again, you might have more than one child and more than one kid, father of more than one child and more than one baby mama, something like that. Two out of the whatever many you got, what you got going on, but it's two of them that want to come towards you. One of them wanted for the abundance, one of them for that. I feel like there's multiple cycles coming off right now, but I do feel like in the ultimate it's going to be somebody completely new that will nurture and protect you, and that you're going to nurture and protect, and both of you guys are in your north node. Y'all gonna be couple goals, healed couple goals. Y'all will be each other's power source, okay? And this is your new cycle. There's a bunch of people watching. There's spirits watching over you, your home, and all of that. Your belief systems, you are building, you and the people that you're connecting to. It's going to be a situation where you're building a soul tribe, and the abundance and the nurturing and the growth for you. And this person you're connected to is going to continue to just keep getting bigger. Your ancestors are binded to you for life in a good sense. So at the end of this, I got to give your energy back to you, sealed and protected, clarity, understanding. I call my energy back to me, sealed and protected. I gotta make a run for it. I'm gonna come home later. Gotta go get my baby. And as I always say, remember to pray. Bye, guys.